Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Tell Me More About Your Sneakers. We're here on February 17th. We're going to be talking a little bit about Black History Month, just in regards to Black mental health. So I've been taking a little break from this platform, the YouTube platform, from a little bit. I've been working on my TikTok game. You guys can check it out, tiktok.com/@thekickshrink. We've been doing a lot of kind of education, and then some funny stuff as well. Not as much shoe things, but it's still some quality material that's on there that's worth a follow and a like and all that fun stuff. But I've been doing a series recently on Black History Month and some of the racism that goes on in psychiatry and mental health as a whole, and the history of it. And it's been really kind of eye-opening just for myself to kind of get information for talking about it, and then I think for my viewers as well who are getting some stuff out of it. One of the main things that I really talk about, I have on this YouTube thing a little bit more expanded time instead of having to rush through it in 60 seconds or so. But just wanted to say that one of the big things is when there's been so much racism in mental health, racism in psychiatry, so much just terrible history of it as a whole, it's not surprising to have people shy away from it. And one of the main problems that we have from accessing mental health is that Blacks are often very unlikely, mistrusting, or unwilling to kind of get the help that may and oftentimes is not even available to them. One of the main things that I hear from people is that they want somebody who looks like them, right? People who are in my community, Pakistani Muslim community, reach out to me because they're like, oh, you'll understand because you're one of us and you'll know some of the stuff. And when I say, hey, I don't want to work with you because I know you, it's because of, I don't want boundaries and stuff like that to be wonky a bit. It's hard, but I understand where that kind of comes from as a whole. So one of the biggest things that we want to do when we're working with people of color, people of different races, ethnicity, backgrounds, is really try to break down the stigma that's there, really try to break down also the barriers to care. One of the biggest things that we want to do is really say, we're here. And it's not, don't be afraid to get the help. I think there's a huge shift in psychiatry and mental health as a whole. There's a greater emphasis on understanding people of different cultures and cultural psychiatry as a whole. There are a lot more minority candidates who are getting into the field, and they're really worth seeking out because they are so invaluable. So, seek the help. Don't avoid the help if you need it, right? There are people who are going to be able to help you find who the person is and get the help that you need. All right. So with that now in mind, we're going to talk about the sneakers that are on my feet today. And these are a kind of fun one. I'm actually really excited for these. So right back. What do we have here? We've got, these look like those basic B Adidas Superstars, but these are one of those, I really like them because they are one of those double takes, right? You look at them in passing and you're like, what are those? Those are just another pair of Superstars. But those are, when you look a little bit closer, you take that double take, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is something a little bit different. So these are the Adidas Superstars. These are a collaboration that was made with the skateboarder Blondey. And what's really cool about these, he's had a few other releases that have come out, collaborations. What's really cool about these ones is that you can see that they're a little bit shiny. Not that part, but the part are shiny and they look kind of clear. And they are, in fact, translucent. You can see through them. These are PVC material. They're really cool. They do catch the eye. They're super comfortable. On a regular basis, I love to collect and get and buy high tops, but on a day-to-day basis, I love wearing lows. So these are something that I've been using a lot more recently. These are very comfortable. The Adidas Superstar, everybody's got like at least 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, 5, 10 pairs of these things, right? So we know what you're getting with these. But again, these are a little more like, whoa, double take. These are kind of cool. I really like these. So yeah, that's the latest episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.